Okay. That's right, MP. They can't stop you.
See ya, MP.
What's going in? Whose bed is that? Yo, we got this. Don't worry. I got him. Grab that fool. You can't even make a layup. What's that? Box out. Hey, get it, get it. Oh, yeah. Bring. You got him. Watch the screen. I got him, I got him. Hey, hey, hey. Give me that. You keep shooting that. You got it, you got it. Come on, man. Don't let him shoot that. Ball coming, ball coming. Whoa, huh? Give on. Don't let him get it. Help him out. Hey. Hey, come on, grab that. Let's go.
Need some help?
Ooh, I run this. Turn it up. Hey, hands up. Let's be ready. Shut up. That's the win. I'm dropping buckets all day. Oh, that's too easy. Can't give me that one.
All day, baby.
Give me that. Yeah, that's my spot. Yeah, that's right.
Let's go.
Give me the, take over. Oh, from downtown. Don't let me get
You're like money in the bank.
my game is gold right here. Yeah. You don't
Now
want
that's what I want to see.
that mid-range game, shooting at?
Yeah.
One more.
Baby. Oh, that's deep. I can run it back some more if you want me to.
Keep it going.
That was sweet. Oh, what's up? What's up with that? Oh. Yes, sir. That's all day. Let's do it.
Well, excuse me.
No.
Yes. Easy work.
Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my
Your confidence is gone now.
There he goes. Objects in motion, stay in motion, as long as they move.
When the Warriors come down the tunnel, it's always a sight to see. Dressed in their best as they arrive in their building earlier. Welcome, everyone. It's time for NBA action, coming to you live on this Saturday night. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. And a look now at a few years' worth of data. Some of the assist numbers under the microscope for Chris Paul.
The drop in his assists over the past few years have made him more of a one-dimensional player offensively. He needs to get that passing element back in his game, and that'll make life a lot more difficult for opposing defenses.
And now the Lakers starting group. We've got Luka Doncic. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Jackson Hayes. And it's the eraser, and it's LeBron in at the small forward. And for Golden State, Jonathan Kuminga out there with Ingram. Then there's Brandon Pajemski. Then it's Trace Jackson-Davis. And it's Spencer in at the point. Here we are, Brent, right in the middle of the season now. How do players stay mentally sharp during this time of year?
Well, it's really coming down to a lot of what the support staff can do for your team. Physically, you want to be in the best condition you can. So are you getting your massages? Are you taking care of your treatments? Are you getting in the weight room to make sure your body is not atrophying in any way? You keep that strength that you put on in the off season. All these little things add up to you maintaining a level of performance and consistency that your teammates and yourself can rely on, Kevin.
And the Lakers have possession after Brandon Ingram missing on that last three-pointer. The eraser passes to LeBron. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots the three. Knocks down the three ball.
Instead of playing through LeBron, that time they set him up.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, I did get a chance to speak with Steve Kerr a little bit. Now, if you think Luka Doncic is a problem, you're right. Coach told me he reads the situation as well as anyone. We'll try to give him different looks. The goal is just to slow him down and try to make someone else beat us. We'll see where it ends up. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. And here's Doncic from the arc. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And there's no shortage of fight in Doncic. He's a counterpuncher. Hit him with a three, and he is coming right back at you.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Outside, Kuminga fires away from outside. It's rebounded by Hayes. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. And it's in there. LeBron's got 5 now.
Well, a good start here. That's Trey for Trey, and that's Spanish for 3.
The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Back to Ingram. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Releases. That shot is off.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
And the three ball is good.
So good at reading the defenses and James anticipating when they overcommitted.
And the Warriors off to a slow start here. Trailing here by 8. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team.
It wasn't even close in their last matchup, and their offense just wasn't ready to compete at that level.
You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career, but the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. Jackson Davis can't get it to go. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on an 11-3 run right now. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Warriors trail by 8. To the paint. Here's Pajemski. The Lakers with the rebound.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
The eraser shot's good. You know, you just can't say enough about the statistical marks that MP is putting up. I mean, Greg, this is just amazing stuff. How about his 20, 20, and 20 triple-double? I've never said that before. I mean, this is incredible.
And Kevin, something we'd only seen from the likes of Wilt and Westbrook, right? That's the kind of dynamic, prolific dominance you've got to exhibit to manufacture a stat line like that.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. let's take a moment to check out our race for Rookie of the Year. Here are some of the top young talents in the game who will be recognized as the best of the best. You look at the eraser. Well, he's shown he's a force as we move along in the meat of the season, sitting pretty at that #1 spot now, and it's his race to lose.
And this is just a special, special player. No question he should be favored for the Rookie of the Year award at this point.
Totally agree. It's taken him only about half the season to show he is going to be a force and a face in the NBA for a long time.
MP with video game numbers. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double? And again, another assist.
And look at this. He's just taken over the top spot for assists by a rookie. Truly an extraordinary playmaker. Well, this guy is just getting started.
That really puts into perspective, doesn't it? The unique talent, execution, and pure effectiveness of the offense with the ball in his hands, with him at the control. Gosh, he's got such a bright future. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And with the break in the action, here is the 2K leaderboard showing us this month's top passers. You look at the eraser, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists.
Really been in sync with his teammates over that period. I mean, his passing has been phenomenal.
Here's Spencer. His last outing, 16 points for him. Outside, Kuminga. Pass to Ingram. 5 to shoot. Here's Pajemski. That one's off. Still out of sync.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Hit some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. The Erasers got 7 points in the game. Inside. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Los Angeles leading by 12. Here's Doncic. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Golden State's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Spencer, the pass to Kuminga. Over Finney-Smith. Kuminga, no good. And so Doncic will bring it up for L.A. The eraser passes to Doncic.
I see him.
Here's the eraser. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. No good with the layup. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. And for such a young player, Brandon Pajemski has a mature game.
Well, Kevin, his intellect out on the floor, I think, is at an elite level. Brandon does such a good job of hovering around the basket to get rebounds. He advances the ball with the pass. He's driving and always looking for angles. So this is an advantage-created player, and Brandon does a great job of that.
Now the Lakers on the break. Plays it in off the pretty alley-oop.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Drives to the hoop. Yes, that goes in. 9 points for the eraser.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Pass to Pajemski. Here's Spencer. Up top, Jackson Davis. Covered by Hayes.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand Lakers leading by 14. Here's the eraser. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Last game for the Warriors, it was a loss to Chicago.
A game they definitely felt they could win, and with a break here or there, they probably could have.
Maybe should have. The score doesn't indicate just how well they competed in that game. For the majority of it, they look like the better team.
Just a positive force right now for these guys, and though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Here's the eraser. Buries it from three-point range. The eraser's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Lakers.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Here's Finney Smith. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Warriors trail by 18. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, the eraser in the last matchup against Boston put on a show. He finished with 64 points, and what a game it was, posting a triple-double. He put on a show. He ended up with a stat line he's no doubt proud of, and I'm sure he wants to replicate it again. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Well, there's some recent news, and now on the phone we go to Shams Charania. Hey, Shams, what's going on?
Thanks a lot, Kevin. The Mavericks just made it public. Their front office is indeed in action ahead of the trade deadline. They went after Draymond Green because they want an enforcer. They're banking that he can come in, get into opponents' heads, both with his words and his physical play, but he's going to make them a much more difficult team to beat. He's a championship veteran player.
Thank you, Shams. Great to hear from you as always. The Warriors shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Here's Podziemski. The rebound by the eraser. The eraser's got 6 rebounds here tonight. No problems knocking that one down. Doncic has got 10.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Back to Podziemski. To the inside. Out to Payton. Just 4 to shoot. 3-pointer. Shot by Podziemski, no good.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Stolen away. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Spencer. And the Warriors miss again. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Doncic passes to the eraser. Puts up a 3. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. The eraser's got 20 points.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
It seems likely that the Warriors' title run under Steph Curry, Brent, has probably come to a close.
Yeah, I'm not going to count Steph Curry out quite yet, Kevin, but, you know, they have added some quality youngsters. They're trying to grow that group. How fast can they bring those kids along to championship caliber players? That's the big question. They're going to win their share of games.
And it's Ingram missing.
But whether the shots are wide open or contested, he is just having no luck right now, guys, with anything.
Here's James. That shot off. Some solid defense from Ingram. Floats it up for James. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Yeah, LeBron on the alley-oop. Great getting loose on the backside, and what a pass.
LeBron's gone 5 of 7 from the field. That's over 71% actually. And there's the call on the eraser. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's a whistle he did not want to hear, his second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Alex Lenz checked in for Jackson Hayes. Maxi Kleba comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Connect, he's checked in for LeBron. And Paul subbed in for Doncic.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The first one falls. Moody's.
You got this, MP.
A three off the inbound. Warriors with the rebound. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. They've got Moody. Kuminga out there with Gary Payton II. Then there's Christie. And it's Post in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Warriors' foul.
And how about the footwork? Check out those moves in the post and then the sweet finish to go along with it.
Excellent work around the basket. You're right, GA. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. That one good for two.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Here's Christie. He has 6. Pass to Moody. Puts it up from 12. And too long on the shot. Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. They get it back. Here's Connect. Good, and the assist goes to James.
And that's Connect's biggest weapon offensively. He's a knockdown three-point shooter.
Here's Christie. And here is Payton. Pass to Kuminga. And stolen by LeBron. And it's Goodwin in the corner. Here's the eraser. And another three for the Lakers. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares collapsed thus far.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Lakers have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. And the shot goes down. The Erasers got 27 points. Here's Christie. He's got 8. Pass to Post. Now Payton. To the middle. Here's Christie. And he bangs it home with one hand.
A great job by Payton, just seeing the floor and then making the play for someone else.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Now here's Hayes. James outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Christie. 10 points for him. Down low. Pass to Moody. A 3-ball. Connects from three-point range. Moody's got his first 3 points of the game.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Here's the eraser. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Pass to Post. Here's Christie. Outside, Kuminga. Floats it up for Kuminga. And stolen by LeBron. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's the eraser. Misses the layup. Warriors have gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field.
Oh, great defense. They anticipated the play and got there first.
Trace Jackson-Davis is checked in for Golden State. Brandon Ingram comes in for Kuminga. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Doncic is checked in. Pass to the eraser. And he dunks it down.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And here is Moody. Here's Christie. 10 points for him. And nice shot by Moody. Moody's got 6 points in the quarter.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Goodwin, good.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality, though, if you only play half the year?
Jackson-Davis with it. Hayes on him. Here's Ingram. Rebound the Lakers. The Erasers got 8 rebounds in this game. It's tipped. Lakers passing it around. Pass to Goodwin. Fires for 3. Trains the three-pointer. Goodwin's got 5.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Warriors have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. Moody with it. Here's Christie. Payton dishes to Ingram. Looking to end the run. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Brandon Ingram, a constant threat on the offensive end. And a little bit of work right there in the mid-range.
Doncic passes to Hayes. Doncic left side. 2 points. That one goes. Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter.
You can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and feed him. Why not? He's on it right now.
Bounce pass Ingram. Warriors the rebound. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Payton dishes to Ingram. 6 to shoot. Tries again, and he hits the jump shot.
That jumper right there, pretty pure from B.I. Sized up to D and just took it.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, this summer we saw the NBA break up its draft into 2 days. The next idea, a bigger break between the draft and the start of free agency. The common thread is giving front offices more time to strategize around these highly consequential decision periods, the NBA calendar. Kevin?
Interesting, DA. Thank you.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far. Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Ingram passes to Christie. Pass to Jackson-Davis. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's the eraser. He's got 32. And that one's good. Doncic.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game?
Payton with the screen for Ingram. They need this. A rebound by the Lakers.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Goodwin kicks to James. over Payton. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Here's Ingram. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Doncic. Makes it off the glass. Doncic has got 23 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the Golden State Warriors. Spins. Looking to get back on track here. Up again. LeBron grabs the miss. LeBron's got 5 rebounds tonight.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
And he is having an unbelievable game from three-point range. How long can he keep this up?
Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. There's a screen. 3-pointer. Christie can't make it.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Moody. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Lakers shooting a mind-boggling 79% off the floor. And James gets it to go.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
It's Ingram on the wing to stop the drought. Misses at the rim. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Hey everybody, first off, let's take a gander at what's been happening on the trading block.
Adding Jimmy buckets is huge. A guy who can get points anytime from anywhere. When he gets that look in his eye, run off points is coming.
And he has a huge effect on team culture, wanting to play alongside guys who are tough and accountable. And getting back to our current contest, very impressive first half performance for the Lakers.
They're really hitting the boards, making a major effort. That's a big reason why they're up.
Well, as the rebounding expert on the crew, I'm giving them the O'Neal stamp of approval, which is hard to earn. Congrats, guys.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by the eraser.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
Jackson Davis has gone 1 of 6 shooting from the field. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Luka Doncic out there with the eraser. Then it's Jackson Hayes. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's James in at the 3.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Warriors shooting a meager 37% for the game. Outside, Kuminga. Up top, Jackson Davis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good. Jackson Davis hits them both. And so it's the Lakers with it. It's off to Charlotte for them after this game as they take on the Hornets. That will be their second of 6 road games for the team. Took the opportunity when he saw it. James has got 24 points.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. And that one's good. Ingram.
Ingram just letting it rip right now on the offensive end.
Here's Doncic. There aren't too many players with a skill set as diverse as Brandon Ingram's.
Yes, Kevin, you got to appreciate the tools that Brandon Ingram possesses. That comes with a lot of hard work. But this guy can score over smaller defenders. He's creative enough to draw contact against bigger guys and use that quickness. He's always been a scorer, but his playmaking ability over the past couple seasons, that's something that's growing and is giving them a chance to be very competitive.
Back to Ingram, and it's Pajemski in the corner. The three-pointer, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And here are the Warriors now. Pass to Jackson Davis. Left side, Kuminga. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 5. And here's Ingram from the arc. And it's Finney Smith with the rebound. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. The three-pointer is right on target. Doncic has got 31.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Pass to Spencer. Golden State moving it around. Here's Ingram. And the rejection by LeBron.
Big-time swat, LeBron James making his presence felt. The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
Here's the eraser. He's got 34. From past the arc. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
To the paint. Pass to Pajemski. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Pajemski's got 13 points. Now, Finney Smith. Here's the eraser. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Spencer. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Inside, there's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Now those dunks from Kuminga ignite his team. They feel like that's more than 2 points.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. Doncic outside. Pass to the eraser. Now here's LeBron. Shoots over Ingram. Nice shot by James. LeBron's got 26 points.
I feel like LeBron James plays more comfortable with the shot clock low like that. No panic in his game.
Outside, Kuminga launches it. It's hauled in by LeBron. Lakers have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third, a 75% clip. Hayes finds Finney-Smith, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Outside, Kuminga. Pass to Spencer. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Lakers have gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Here's Ingram. Being slammed up by Ingram.
Well, the defense has to do a better job, but when Brandon Ingram is on the break, those strides, man, he takes up a lot of ground.
Here's the eraser. He's defended by Pajemski.
And his performance today, guys, is really a thing of beauty. A triple-double for him today.
Spencer's shot is off.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Golden State's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Pajemski with it, 13 points in the game. All right, Brent, quickly. First thing that comes to your mind when you think of Jonathan Kuminga.
Physicality, Kevin. I mean, this guy is so dominant athletically that Jonathan Kuminga is a presence out on the floor. If he continues to put himself in the situations where he can put his body on guys and play fearlessly, his game is going to continue to grow.
And the first one drops.
Man, Kuminga is so physical. He'll get a lot of these.
A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Alex Len's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Connect comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Austin Reeves is checked in for the eraser. And Paul subbed in for Luka Doncic. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here.
Get in there.
What's up, coach?
Here's Christie. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Moody is out there with Christie. Then there's Gary Payton the second. And it's Knox in at the 4 slot. That's the Warriors 5. Here's Christie. Some solid defense from the eraser.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
And the shot goes in.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Here's Christie. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. To the middle. Moody with it. Working on James. Christie. Good on the three-point shot.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter and bang, just kicks it out.
Los Angeles has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Here's the eraser. From outside, off the mark. Warriors have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. That one falls. Christie's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Got that bucket in no time at all. 47 points for the eraser.
Well, he should be playing this game with an apron on because he's cooking right now.
To the inside. Here's Moody. Pass to Christie for three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. The Erasers got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. A trend in the NBA, and one, Brent, that I like. And again!
One more 50-point game from him as he continues to move towards the top spot.
I have never seen a season like this. Over and over, he continues to explode on the offensive end.
The top spot for most 50-point games in a season comes from the scoring year of all scoring years. Wilt Chamberlain's amazing 1962 season. Wilt actually averaged 50 points a game that year. Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Picked him clean. James outside. To the middle. Here's the eraser. Christie with the rebound. Golden State's gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Will it go? The shot, no good.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
And yep, another basket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket, shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
The shot by the eraser, no good. The Warriors shooting 40% in the fourth. Payton looking it over. Here's Moody. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. The Erasers.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
For the three. The rebound by Post. Post has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Christie. Pass to Payton. Inside. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Christie can't make it.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And he gets the bucket. Here's Christie. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Knox. Pass to Payton. Over Goodwin. And again, it's the Warriors missing. On the wing, James. To the paint. He's looking for Kleba and finds him. The eraser passes to Len. And here is Goodwin. Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Pass to Christie. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Christie's got 23.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Kleba, the pass to the eraser. Down low, here's Len, and another assist for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Golden State's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Pass to Christie. The tray. Hits it from three-point range. Christie's got 16 points here in the second half.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Wasted no time on that one. 58 points for the eraser.
Not shot from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Here's Christie. Another steal. From outside the arc. The shot by the eraser. No good. And so Payton will bring it up for the Warriors. And it seems a new era is upon us, GA. A lot of young stars and young teams vying for the status of household names.
Kevin, the casual fans might have to update their frame of reference, right? Especially since a lot of these new stars are playing in smaller markets. And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Here's Christie, and the shot goes in. Christie's got 28 points for the game.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Lakers shooting has been just uncontainable, 72%. The eraser passes to James. To the paint. Here's the eraser. Can't hit from 12. Golden State's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Payton's shot is off. The Lakers shooting in the fourth has been tremendous, 59%. Hits it again. Wow. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
And for the Warriors, they're shooting about 40% here in the fourth quarter. Here's Christie. Here's Moody. Good on the triple.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
It's taken away by Payton. Pass to post. Here's Christie. Rebounded by the Lakers. Len's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's the eraser, covered by Payton. The fadeaway, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. 64 points for the eraser. Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're down. Brent, of all the things I could ask you, I've thought about this one. What would you say is the most important thing a team has to do to be an NBA champion?
Kevin, it's pretty simple. Accept your role. And when that happens, stars will be stars, and role players will be there to support the stars in any way they possibly can. But to accept your role and to sacrifice for the good of the team, it's going to give you a chance to hold that trophy.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Connect, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Golden State's gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Pass to Kuminga. Here's Spencer. And the Warriors miss again.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why. Still, I expect him to make one of those.
Fires the 3. Warriors with the rebound.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Los Angeles.
The biggest factor tonight had to be their great shooting. They shot much better than the other team.
Yeah, they were working hard on both sides of the floor, but that sky-high field goal percentage plus the pressure defense to force the other team into a lot of misses. Love the effort tonight.
And so checking out their season record, this game will become their 45th win.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for the eraser.
Not sure what else the coaching staff could ask for. He contributed in every facet of the game tonight, racking up a triple-double.
Trying to find Len, gets it to him. Pass to the eraser. Shot clock at 2. Out to the wing. Here's Connect. Bangs home the trifecta.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
That one falls for Ingram. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. James outside. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily.